There he goes again. He middles that one. That's a colossal blow. 6 runs, not only over the boundary rope, but over the fencing alongside. Terrific shot.
Wasim Akram, Danny Morrison, and now PJ Barker have been put to the sword from Saleem Raza. And so that's a very good hit indeed. Used his feet, got down to the pitch of the ball.
Cracking shot. He may have been somewhere else, but that worked.
Almost one of the shots of the day, actually, because again he advanced down the pitch to the quicker bowler, PJ Barker. And I think he's really looking to hit that one through mid-off, but really he squeezed that through extra cover. And that bottom hand just coming into play there, but boy, that rocketed away to the boundary. Exciting to watch. A little bit unorthodox, but very effective.
Well, this is more like the attack, he says to himself, having fought against the big sides. This is more like my game. And even that miscue to backward point, which should have been snapped up by a Jaunty Rhodes or a professional player, finds Nolan Clark a little short of pace.
Flavian Aponso, actually, but he's 42.
Here he goes. Big high one and over. He can hit them, this boy.
Well, there is a man down at long on. So the danger there is he doesn't get it right. He is in trouble. Good use of the feet to the pitch of the ball. He hits up and he hits long, as you said, Grant. It was all carry. It's quite a long hit.
That's gone away very fine. The fine leg is up. Rodden Lefebvre was struggling after it and doesn't make it. 4-leg buys. So 10 runs off 2 deliveries.
Well, this is a great start. And that's, I think, the reaction from being hit down the ground for 6 is to try and get it nice and full. He did that, but he just didn't get the line right.
Well, here he comes. Oh, he's got another 4 over the keeper's head. He had 2 big shots in that over, and they produced for him 10 runs, and for the team 14. Up comes the 50 after 10 overs. Oh, he's heaved that away. Goodness gracious, where's that gone? That's another 6. Saleem Raza hits his 3rd 6.
Well, this is a great shot because it's very much premeditated. Look at the footwork here. He's in business before the ball gets delivered. He opens up that stance, and all he really has to do from a bowling point of view, or ask the bowler to put it in the right spot. Put it in my hitting slot, please. Tim Delata does that perfectly, and over the rope it goes. So if you can just be patient, Saleem Raza. Just hold fire for the rest of this over. He's got 6 already. Patience. Be ashamed to get out now.
Oh, he tried it again. Looking to reach his 50 with 1 hit.
Credit here to the bowler, because there was a distinct change in pace here, and he's through the shot before the ball arrives. So a moral points victory for the bowler, but moral points victories don't count for anything. Wickets do.
He catches up with that. That's going to be 4. Lobs it over the head of the man at fine leg who was inside the circle, and he races up to 49.
Well, this is not good bowling at all, because he could see the footwork. We could all see the footwork before he let it go. And that really is putting it in the hitting slot with your fine leg up inside the circle. That's just really bad bowling, and I'm not quite sure what he's thinking of there, Tim Delita. But with the footwork, what about a Yorker? How about putting it right around those toes there, which are firmly cast into a hitting position before he's even let the ball go? If he can get it nice and full, he might not get down in time.
Looking for the first 50 of the World Cup for a UAE player. He's going to get it too. He'll get a couple, and will come back easily for his second, and that is a well-made half-century for Saleem Raza.
Well, a small crowd here, but they're seeing what they've come to see. And that's a bit of good cricketing action. And it really has been a fine 50, a match-winning 50. If he can go on a little bit longer, he'll cement that victory. Strike rate 124.
Well, that's a good cricket shot. We've seen some funny ones, but that is an excellent shot. Everything in the right place, and it fizzes to the boundary.
Well, the first 2 or 3 shots in the over perhaps weren't copybook stuff. This is the shot of a master, this. Magnificent square cut. The balance is there, and perfect timing. Rolls the wrist, hits it down, and that is a superb square cut.
And he's got it over the fence again. A 4th 6 for Saleem Raza.
Well, he's shown me and he's shown everyone he's not scared to have a look at the off-spinner as well. He had to look for 3 balls. This is probably as close as he's been to getting out, because it only just cleared the man at long on. Only by about 10 feet.
Van Oostrom did his best. He needed a ladder, though. Well, he's not afraid to use his feet, and if he's not quite there, he bails out and pushes defensively.
Yeah, number 4 was the number in the over, that's for sure. Will number 6 be?
Yeah, over the wall. Well, that's 5 sixes now, and the crowd loves it at the Gaddafi Stadium. End of the over, 92 without loss.
Well, tremendous hitting there. They were very good cricket shots indeed. Use of the feet, excellent. To the pitch of the ball, hitting under, but very powerfully indeed. God, I've seen some great hitting in my time, but this has got to be right up here with it.
97 without loss. Change in commentary now. Tony Lewis and Sir Richard Hadley.
Floated high and floated far over the boundary line again. It's a long boundary for a long time. I thought it might land in the hands of the fielders. Straight over the top.
Well, that's his 6th 6 now. And that is Saleem Raza enjoying himself out there, and Stephen Lobbers just lobbing the ball up there, and it was made into a full toss really. And the man, in fact there are 2 men back, one on the long on boundary and the other one probably about 30 metres from him, so they're trying to cover that area.
Cracking shot. I mean, there's a man down there, what, 15 yards away, and he made 5 yards. First bounce really zipped past him.
Good use of the footwork as well, and quite happy to get a bit of loft on it, but he did hit it very straight. And of course the ball gathered pace as well off the outfield. Nothing wrong with the delivery, just very well played indeed.
Here we go again. Now he might be caught. He is caught. Super catch. Really good catch. So difficult to stand with the rope at your heels and keep your composure.
Bassadaran takes the catch. And so Saleem Raza, who's really entertained the crowd today, and it's been a wonderful innings, but he'll be saying to himself, well, had I been just a little more cautious, might have gone on to get 100 here. But he did hit some wonderful, wonderful shots. Just got under that one far too much, really. Got a lot of height on it. And Zara there took the ball probably a metre inside the long-on boundary rope. Very good catch. Taken very much the way the Australians like to catch the ball. Well played, though, Saleem Raza. 84. Look at that strike rate, though. 68 deliveries. And so has been caught Zara at bowled lovers for 84. So the first wicket goes down with 117 on the board.